point, once you've got a good amount of leaves off, you can either tear it with your hands or you can use a kitchen scissor. So I'm just going to use a kitchen scissor. Just makes it a little bit quicker. And I'm just going to cut it into bite-sized pieces. Okay, so once you get all of the large pieces cut up, I'm going to add in the oil that I'm using. So I'm going to be using flax oil today. So this is high in healthy fatty acids, omega-3s and 6s, which is great for your brain, your nervous system. I'm just going to give it a shake. So when you get flax oil, you want to get unfiltered flax oil. You want to shake it because there's a sediment on the bottom. You do want that. I got this one from Whole Foods. Okay. Just want to, the exact measurements are on the recipe sheet that you guys got. So I'm just going to generously coat the kale with flax oil. You could also use olive oil if you want, or hemp oil. See whatever is available, or a combination of the three of them. Then I'm going to add a little Bragg's liquid aminos. At this point, you could also use coconut aminos. You could add Himalayan pink salt. You just want to get some type of salt onto this. So I like the way that this tastes, so I'm going to use Bragg's. But again, you can use variations for there. Okay. Then I'm going to
get that in Whole Foods also?
Yeah, you can get this at your local health food store also, but they do have it at Whole Foods. Okay. Now, in addition to those, I'm going to add in some avocado. So I'm cutting the avocado with my ceramic knife. Ceramic knives are great for cutting vegetables and fruits because they slow down the oxidizing process. So, especially with avocado, that's good. So I'm just going to do a little cross hatching with my knife. And then just scoop out the insides right into my salad. So avocado is a great source of folate and also healthy fats. I'm going to put the other one in here as well. Okay. Now before I get my hands into this, I'm just going to put in the remaining ingredients. To give the salad a nice cheesy flavor, I'm adding nutritional yeast. This is not brewer's yeast, so it's okay for people with candida sensitivities. This is an inactive yeast that's a great source of B12. So I'm just going to generously coat the salad with this. And if you just want to pass this around, this way everybody can kind of get a whiff of it if you're not familiar with it. You can see that it has this really unique cheesy flavor. So I also like to mix that with pine nuts and a little salt and garlic powder and a spice grinder, and you can make a really quick Parmesan cheese or raw Parmesan cheese. And in addition to that, I'm adding hemp seeds, great source of protein and amino acids. So I'm sprinkling that on the top. So this is a really great salad that's full of different nutrients. Okay. And then just to give it a little kick, I'm adding chipotle powder. But you can also use cayenne, you can use chili powder, or neither if you just want to keep it basic. But I like to just give it a little something extra. I'm just going to put that on here. Okay, now the fun part. So I'm wearing gloves you know, if I was at home, I wouldn't be wearing gloves. So you gotta get your hands into it, really massage the ingredients into the kale. That's gonna help break it up, make it more digestible. So you're just gonna keep massaging the kale until it starts to look sauteed. So kind of bringing it up from the bottom.
That raises the salad's vibration. All that massaging and love.
Exactly.
Getting a little enlightenment right there.
I am reaching enlightenment.
I wouldn't suggest massaging anger into it.
Yeah, actually, I have weights in my shoes right now, so don't vibrate out of the room. So and that's very true. Really getting our hands into the food. But you'll see it makes such a difference because you really can't do this with a spoon. You really got to just get in, massage the kale. You can also do this with spinach as well, or any greens. You find that it's a really easy way to saute vegetables without actually sauteing them. It just releases enzymes.